All right, hey, it's Space. Welcome to another YouTube video. Playing some video games today. Today we're playing some NBA 2K16. We're playing some My Team, and that was Penny Hardaway with the celebration after the flashy lob finish. Third time we've seen that little gymnastics routine in the gauntlet. Other times it was with Moments Zach LaVine, seen here, and it was with Silver Dynamic Aaron Gordon. Now, how did we unlock it? Who knows? But we are throwing lobs any opportunity we can get. So I'm guessing it's what, 1 out of every 1,000 lobs thrown. This little throwdown and celebration surfaces probably have a better chance of seeing this in the gauntlet than pulling a diamond from a pack. I don't know, but Penny Hardaway, a card I've had in the collection for a while, and a card that's definitely held its value in auction. Usually sells for around 20 to 30,000 MT. Why has this 85 overall gold card held its value? Because Penny is some straight up 2K cheese. A 6'7" point guard, A-graded inside and outside scoring. He's not going to kill you from three, but what I like about the card is he will find a way to get to the rack and dunk on you. Yeah, I've had a ton of fun running this card in those early gold restricted road to the playoff seeds, and I still put this card in gauntlet lineups. Now, this is not a Penny Hardaway vid. No, it's more to get you up to speed on what we've been up to this past week. It's been a busy week. First, my team best overall. Made some big moves. Yeah, prices on diamonds seem to be up a little bit, so I took the opportunity and flipped my MVP LeBron James. Good card, just not a great card in my opinion. Why? Because, well, I need more outside scoring from my small forward, and to be honest, if I'm running LeBron, I'm probably running Amethyst Throwback Thursday LeBron. Yeah, sells for a third of what the MVP is going for, and I like that the Amethyst Throwback Thursday has better driving dunk, 98 versus 89. Better contact dunk too, 65 versus 50. On defense, the cards are almost identical. I like the Throwback Thursday cards' athleticism, better speed, acceleration, and vertical. MVP's outside scoring is a little better, but again, that's the reason why I got rid of the card. It just wasn't good enough. Now, Party Pete found a badged up Throwback Thursday Amethyst LeBron and added that to his lineup. I'll show you that in just a bit. So yeah, my lineup changed just a little bit. Now, that MT that I got from the LeBron sale, I used to pick up a badged up Diamond Moments Paul George. Picked it up for 300,000 MT in auction. This right now, my new favorite card at the moment. Compared to MVP LeBron, sure, it gives up some ratings on defense and rebounding, but the trade-off Moments Paul George has much better outside scoring. 94 standing shot three, 91 mid, more athletic, better speed, acceleration, and vertical. And such a versatile card too, can really run him almost anywhere on the court. Love running this card in the gauntlet because of that versatility. Not much he can't do. So there was that pickup, and I tightened up my collection, sold off some players that I had that were just kind of collecting dust, worked the auctions a little too, and I picked up Diamond Throwback Thursday Kobe Bryant. Yeah, big purchase. Took the card immediately to freestyle mode, and yeah, check out the card's hot zones. Dangerous from anywhere on the court. Now, checking out the card's ratings, Diamond rated outside scoring, 97 standing shot mid, 95 standing shot three, great defense and athleticism. Pricey, yes, but now no need to ever have to upgrade that position. And yeah, a starting backcourt of Westbrook, Kobe, and Melo, I'd say we're doing okay. Now, shooting guard off the bench. Still got MVP MJ. Love his playmaking, really love the card's defense, and Diamond Throwback Thursday JR for some extra offensive firepower. Now, this past week, I did put Diamond LaMarcus Aldridge back in auction. I sniped that card for 100,000 MT, and yeah, flipped it for 130,000 MT. So yeah, made a little profit. Like the card a lot, can't miss mid, strong defense in the paint, and big on the boards, but yeah, it's the card's speed. He is painfully slow. Pull him out of the paint, and yeah, he is going to get torched. Happened to me quite a bit. So I picked up Throwback Thursday Kevin Love, a card I had before, just wanted to give it one more go. This one came with 97 contracts and badged up. I really like the added badges. Yeah, added gold post lockdown, offensive crasher, lob city, one-man fast break, acrobat, and gold limitless range. So yeah, we'll test out that 84 standing shot three. Now, I also wanted to give Diamond Playoffs Paul Millsap a run. For the price and the contracts and the badges, I had to pull the trigger on it. Yeah, badged up. Check out the added badges too. Gold Deadeye, Corner Specialist, Acrobat, Brick Wall, and like Love has gold limitless range added too. So that's about a 25 to 30,000 MT value in added badges alone on the card. And at power forward, Millsap with that 89 standing shot three. Gotta love that extra offensive firepower. I tried the card out in freestyle mode. Card's definitely got an easy shot release. Ran him a little bit in road to the playoffs, and he was coming up big, making all sorts of plays. So the best overall lineup still looking pretty beast. Take a look at the bench here, and Party Pete made some changes to his lineup too. Dropped the 91 overall KD that he'd been hanging on to forever, and picked himself up a mostly badged up MVP KD. Yeah, big upgrade with that 90 standing shot three. He also dropped Amethyst David Thompson, amazing card in the gauntlet, but he picked up a badged up Moments Klay Thompson, huge upgrade. He too also added Diamond Paul Millsap, and on his bench he's running All-Star Chris Paul, playoffs DeMar DeRozan, a badged up Anthony Davis, and Gold Yao. So today, one of the cards we're going to look at, let's take a look at that Diamond Paul George, a card I am absolutely loving at the moment. Paul George in auction. Gotta love those locker codes last week from Ronnie. Some people actually got lucky and pulled Diamond Moments Paul George. That put more of his cards on the market, which helped drive his price down. So yeah, again, I picked up one that was fully badged up for 300,000 MT. How good is this Diamond Paul George in the gauntlet? He is unstoppable. Take a look at some gameplay where he's actually Bradley going up against another Diamond, Paul George. All right, here it's Kenneth Faried with the rebound and the outlet. No one between Paul George and the basket. 90 driving dunk rating right there. Up one, checking ball. Call for the screen. Look at the size up. Where are you going, Bradley Beal? Paul George attacking the rack. Here it's Diamond Paul George guarding Diamond Paul George. Little pump fake. Such a quick first step. Attacks baseline and a big finish. Carter's 85 acceleration. More Paul George. This time splashing it from three from straight on, and that is a perfect. Running in transition, there's Paul George. Defender in the paint, so we bring Paul George out and knock down a mid. 91 standing shot mid. All right, here, new defensive strategy. Little double on Paul George. Not going to work. Paul George again with that size up. And another big dunk. You can't stop him. Continuing to pile on. This time it's Paul George taking on 3 defenders. And that is a 6-point lead. Paul George has 8. Elite inside and outside scoring. Defense has no answer. Here, Paul George with the step back and the 3-point bomb. Bradley Beal just stands there and watches. Paul George with the drive and the dunk on Damian Lillard. Paul George starting to heat up. Bradley Beal guarding. This time the spin move and the drive to the rack. Finishes with a reverse dunk. And yeah, check this out. Sun's out, guns out. Look at Paul George flexing. It's Faried to Paul George. And with the perfect from 3, Paul George with 15 of our 17 points. Double red ring, so Paul George right now pretty unstoppable. Splashes another one from 3. Let's see if we can finish this game scoring 22 on this dude. It's Paul George going coast to coast. That's 20. Let's get this game wrapped up. Look at Paul George with the step back and the 3-point bomb from half court. That is your game winner. Paul George finishes with 20. Now, quick look at the box score again. Paul George with 20 on 15 of 24 shooting. 5 of 9 from 3, including that half court 3-point bomb for the game winner. Yeah, hashtag Paul George break the game. Our opponent is Diamond Paul George, finished with 6 on 5 of 14 shooting. So takeaways from today's little video. Definitely worth tightening up the collection. Definitely worth making some big moves. Like this Paul George we picked up. They make those moves. Yeah, work the auctions. Do whatever you gotta do. Definitely worth the effort. Moments Diamond Paul George. Yeah, hashtag Paul George break the game. Now that's all we got for you today. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you lob this video a like. Definitely motivates us to keep making more YouTube videos. And subscribe so you're checking out future vids. For Party Pete, this is Space. Well, we're out.